Alex, with the Medicare, some people become 65. A lot of people don't understand that still.
So for Medicare specifically, what you really are applying for is original Medicare. That little card with the blue and red stripes,
Yes.
there are costs associated with that plan. It's not all free. You have 20% co-pays, 20% co-insurance, better said. There is a deductible attached to it. So it is a costly thing without limits, right? So you go to the hospital, that 20% goes on and on and on. Now,
But that's if you have your Medicare by itself.
what we call original Medicare.
Original Medicare.
So then there's different Medicare products, right? You could go on Medicare Advantage, which is the most common thing we see down here, specifically the HMO side, because they're very benefit rich. You could do a PPO where you don't have a network, or you do have a network, but you could go in and out of that network. You're not tied to this one network in this one area. PPO, if you have X carrier and they're a national carrier and you're traveling to New York for a couple months and God forbid you need to go see a specialist up there, you could find an in-network
That's the
specialist
difference
up there.
between the HMO and PPO. The PPO allows you to find other...
You could go in and out of your network, and it's usually nationwide. On the HMO side, it's typically local.
Correct.
You know, the carriers, for the most part, will do Miami and Broward. Some do Miami, Broward, Palm Beach, but it's typically local. Now, cost-wise, PPOs are going to be a little more expensive.
More benefits.
HMOs are little to no co-payments for the most part. They have a ton of benefits.
Correct.
The other products that you see often, not so much down here, but in other places, is Medicare supplements. Medicare supplements means you're on original Medicare, you'll pay a premium, and that premium will cover the difference that Medicare doesn't cover.
Which is a 20% more or less.
Which would be a 20%.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a deductible attached to it, but that's a product that down here you don't see so often. You do see it, and I have a couple clients that are like that typically are people who live in the Northeast and they travel, they're back and forth. They tend to be a little bit more affluent because it is a pricier. There's a premium on top of your Part B premium with the Medicare. So it tends to be a little pricier.
All questions that if people can call Alex at Care Compass.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.